The Buccaneers offense heading out here in the big one, the Super Bowl. And the focus of the offense all season long has been this man, their star wideout.
Let's face it, we all love the Pro Bowl, all-pro receivers, but what I really like about this guy, he never takes a play off. Whether he's a primary receiver or not, he runs his route full out. And if it's a running play, he's definitely going to get downfield and help with the blocking.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now this throw caught left side, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 25 yards that time.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Mayfield now. Wide open receiver complete. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great play there. 92 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get.
So out come the Bucs now. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also fell in the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw, Mayfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, he's been the guy, already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
And in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding.
Well, the Bucs going to take over now late in this first half. Mayfield to throw it. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown! A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Buccaneers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. He didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists.
The Bucs offense set to begin this third quarter. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bucs will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now to a...
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And they work this well upfield across the 35. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down. Here's Mayfield. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
A second down throw for Mayfield. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On third down, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field, and it took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Mayfield looks to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
I want to pause this game and do math to see what their points would be if I took this.
A great play there with a record fourth Super Bowl
Fourth
touchdown
quarter,
tonight.
and
And the Buccaneers have regained the lead.
Oh no. Defense, please hold him.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over.
This is Super Bowl.
Mayfield. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a 5th there. That one came up incomplete.
He's going to take another shot here. And this will be caught at the 30. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. 75 yards. And the Bucs use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team,
They've
and
been
then
doing some good
following
throws
through
right
all
now.
the way through. Go ahead and throw
We need
one
to
more
keep
out there.
that.
Why not?
So Mayfield and the Bucs.
I can't lose the Super Bowl. I can't lose the Super Bowl.
Now a play fake here on
It's a
first down.
conversion.
He's going to try and go deep again. And
Once
that
I
will
get
be
this touchdown on
incomplete.
this next play,
Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
it's a good converge.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Okay, Washington, not bad.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Stop wasting
He's been able to put the
time.
ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw.
What
no
do I
different.
sound like?
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Rashawn White, no,
And
Rashawn.
he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
You know
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's got it.
Touchdown.
End zone touchdown,
Yes.
Tampa Bay.
How long do they have?
14
1 minute
yards
and
out.
9
And the
seconds.
Buccaneers
Yeah,
answer
third
back with a touchdown of
But
their
if they
own
get
to
their
take a fourth
touchdown,
quarter
I
lead.
probably gonna have
And
like
touchdown and
9
congratulations
seconds
and
left.
0 relaxation
They did
ahead of
not.
them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
2-point converge. Please stop being there. Did we
What
win?
a finish to this one. I mean, this
Yes!
offense, they had it down there
Oh my
inside the
God.
red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, and they're going to walk away from this one, and you know it's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again. If we could only have that final snap to do it over one more time, maybe with a different play call.
We won the Super Bowl. Yes. You Jared Goff. I don't even think that was Jared Goff. Burrow. Let's go. Oh my God. Yeah, Super Bowl. Well, if we had it with the Super Bowl, we should probably be 4 minutes. You are the best. Sure. That's good. Now what's gonna happen? It is